Hey guys, Matt from Ultimate Stacers. Today I've got a video review of a mod. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a mod. Okay, yeah, I know you cheated. You cheated. You know, you read the title. Yeah. Okay, so you just read it. What is it? Yeah, it's a keyboard case, just like the title says. In fact, it's the Boxword Keyboard Buddy case. So let's just get started with the review. First off, I want to thank Boxwave. You can see Boxwave at boxwave.com. And Tabitha, I believe. No, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name right now. I think that might be it. I'll have it below or something. But thanks to whoever sent this out from Boxwave. For review purposes, I do have this review coming very late, and I apologize to them for that. I've been very busy, as you guys know. That's why I just started posting videos again. I'm going to try to go with one video a week. But you can see this is the keyboard case. So what the Boxwave keyboard case does is adds a Bluetooth keyboard to type with on your iPhone 4. Now, unfortunately, as of the moment, actually, they do have one now, I think, but they do have a iPhone 3GS one. So it's the iPhone 4 and 3GS. Links will be in the description for both. You can see it does work over Bluetooth, which means it does drain a little bit of battery, but it does also have its own battery, which is a very good thing. Now, that battery is charged by a mini USB port with an on-off switch and a connectivity button. When battery is being charged or running low, or Bluetooth, you can see there's a little blue light to indicate Bluetooth is running. There's also a little home button underneath it, so you can see quick home shortcut. Also, you can activate multitasking like that. It's a very cool thing. Let's just go back to that real quick, and we'll open up a new note. And you can see you can also get the FN key, and you can toggle the on-screen keyboard on and off. Very cool. So let's write something like, hey, this is a test. So we'll do. So you can see this is a little bit harder because I'm looking over the iPad, and just because it's not what I'm used to. For some people who are fast texters, maybe we'll get used to this. Again, I'm looking over with the iPad in my way, so it's hard to see. I type a lot faster. And you want to notice to hit the space button. The space button is offset to the right a little bit, which is very good, at least for me, because I'm right-handed, so it's easy and fast for me. It's maybe for someone who's left-handed, whose left hand works faster, maybe or something, it might be a little bit more stretched, but for me, it's not an issue. Now, it is weird at first, but after about an hour of usage, you will get used to the space button right there, and you realize it's actually not that bad of a thing. You also notice next to the space bar is the directional keypad. That's good for, you can see, skipping down lines. So if I went like this, I can start going up lines and stuff like that. You can see it's got a large enter button, which is very nice. And a back button, which obviously needed. You can see it has a search function, which also toggles the on, or if you toggle the on-screen keyboard, you can toggle emoji and other keyboards. You can see you can just change it. You can toggle the on-screen keyboard with the FN key, as well as get other things like question mark and a bunch of other symbols. So you can see it's very nice. Got a nice feel. You do have a numeric keypad, a devoted, in a sense, like a separated numeric key row. Actually, not a keypad, but it is very nice that it's not just FN and then the top row of keys. This keyboard actually does feel a little tight at first, but you do get used to it unless you've got extremely large fingers, which luckily, I mean, it looks like I do in comparison, but my fingers aren't that big. Like, I know one of my friends had a little bit of issues because he's got huge fingers, but if you don't have, like, ginormous hands, you won't have an issue. If you ever use a Motorola Droid 2, that's like what my friend and I did. We compared his Motorola Droid 2 to mine, or to this keyboard case. And the keys and the look and stuff look almost identical to the Motorola Droid 2. But the nice thing about compared to the Droid 2, it is spring-loaded, so you can see it self-assists itself. Unlike the Droid 2 where you have to push itself out. So very nice. You can see, compared to what it could add for a keyboard case and compared to some other keyboard cases, it's actually very thin, especially considering it's got its own battery inside. That can last quite a while. Like I can get about a week's worth of decent usage out of it. You know, using it every day, maybe taking to school, texting in class, texting at lunch, all that kind of stuff. You get good time out of it. You can see it does have some little camera ridges right there. Let me see if I can tap and focus in on my iPad. You can see it's got some ridges right there on the camera. So, especially, you can see it still keeps a nice little look. Now, from right here, you may think it looks stupid. It looks like it's sitting on a little tray. But if you look at it from the back, it still looks just like a normal iPhone without the Apple logo. So it's a very nice thing. It's got a very cool looking Boxwave logo. I think Boxwave logo is probably one of the coolest things. You can see there's no really hiccups in a sense with it. Slides very easily. Nice. I like the spring load. It's a little loud, but I like the fact that it easily pushes itself out. Another thing is that this thing is very sturdy, doesn't interfere with the flash, and one of the nice things is the fact that, unlike some phones actually where the weight is down here, I actually like the iPhone weight being up here, because although some people complain that it kind of makes you hold it better here, it gives you a better feeling of it, and just, it gives you something to rest your fingers on. For some reason, if you type like this, or if you just want to type like this and maybe slide down the phone a little bit, it gives you something just to rest your fingers on, which I think is a very nice thing. So I do like that. You can see you do get perfect access to both the volume button and the volume toggle, which actually is my rotation lock on it. So, very nice thing. It should be, yeah, actually it looks like it's compatible with the Verizon iPhone 4, and mine's the AT&T one, you can see. So very nice thing. Definitely recommend in this case. It's about $89 to $79 to $89. Price will be in the description. Again, check out boxwave.com if you want to get this. So, guys, let me know what you guys think of this case. Do you want to see more cool cases like this, or do you just want to get back to normal cases? Let me know in the comments below. Again, thanks to Boxwave for sending this out for review purposes. I look forward to your guys' comments, questions, or concerns, I guess. So, drop me a comment. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace. See you guys.